Welcome to our English lesson. Today's topic we're going to discuss about analyzing an advertisement. And on the picture on the slide we have the McDonald's advert, and we are going to analyze that advert. The learning outcomes for this lesson, by the end of this lesson, you should be able to explain the AIDA principles used in advertisement, identify the target audience of the product or service on an advertisement, and lastly, you should be able to analyze the use of tone or mood, punctuation used in an advert. In this slide, please watch the video on a McDonald's advertisement. And
the mouth-watering Big Mac with a savory Filet-O-Fish and a tasty McChicken. My goodness, that looks good.
With a savory Filet-O-Fish.
You're making a McDonald's menu hack. Yes, a land, air, and sea. Oh, it's going to tip over. No, it's good. It's good. Very stable.
Yes.
Order the land, air, and sea by name, build it by hand, and hack the McDonald's menu. I'm surprised at how attracted I am to it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
And hack the McDonald's menu. I'm surprised at how attracted I am to it.
Now that you have watched the video, the McDonald's video advertisement, I want you to answer the following question. What is the advert on the video you have watched? Just explain to us what is that advert. Now, which of the AIDA principles used in the advertisement that you have watched? It will be better if you can write this on your notes so that you can remember all of these. Remember, the Slido is an interactive presentation that we've used in class, but because I'm recording the slide, you won't be able to respond to this question. So now let's talk about the principles of an advert. Now that you have also make a list of the AIDA, and then we're going to discuss each of these principles in terms of the advertisement. And then this is where now, students, we are presenting your lesson. You'll have your notes explaining attention, where is the attention in the advert, and then interest, where is the interest, the desire, and the attraction, what is attracting you from this. And if you see that your advertisement, it doesn't show, but they've already watched the video, your students, okay? And on the other slides, you also have the graphics of McDonald's. So they will indicate, or you will be explaining all of this. This is now you presenting the lesson without students. Students will be listening to you, and this is where you are doing a conventional teaching in a way, whereby students are listening to you as the teacher, explaining to them all of this. Remember, they've watched the video, they identified these principles, and then you are elaborating on these principles. Now let's talk about the target audience. Who is McDonald's target audience? And there you will have your notes explaining the target audience of McDonald's. Is it the adults? Is it children? Is it everyone from this age group to that age group? And then you're defining now in more detail the target audience, McDonald's target audience. And then here you talk about the advert tone, the mood, and the punctuation. You look at McDonald's advertisement. What is the tone? What makes McDonald's advertisement so good in what? And if you see that your design, it doesn't help you in terms of you explaining the advertisement, like this design currently, you can go and change the design so that you are able to see the whole design, and then you explain the punctuations that are there on the design, the tone, the mood, and everything. And then also look into the text, how this is written, and the color as well. It also adds the impact on the advertisement. This is the Slido question. What are the 4 principles of advertisement? It's just a matter of recapping and allowing the students to remember and to write those principles that we have discussed in this lesson. You can even go to an extent to say they must not just list, but they must explain the principles of advertisement on that slide. In this lesson, we have explained the AIDA principle used in the advertisement. We have identified the target audience of the product or service of an advertisement, and we've analyzed and used the use of tone, mood, punctuation used in the McDonald's advertisement. So this is now the end of the lesson.